Hey guys, welcome back to my craft room and back to Crafty Christmas. So today I have a very fun kind of gift wrapping gift set idea for you. This one is a little bit more time consuming, but not really. It's more of a patience thing because it's kind of tedious. Um, so this taco pinata, which is probably the easiest of pinatas that you could make, because the shapes are very nice. Maybe an orange would be good too, but I think that this one is just, it worked out very nicely for what I needed, to do, because I found these taco socks at Target, and I was like, this would be so cool. And, I've been sitting on the idea for a while, and then finally, Christmas came along, and I'm like, okay, it is now time to make this and give it to that person. So here is my taco pinata. And all you have to do is get a sturdy cardboard. You could even do, 2 or 3 pieces of like cereal box cardboard if you need to. But I just took an Amazon box and cut it up. Easiest, way to do that, I think. And I just drew out a taco. It wasn't that hard, really. You could, download a template if you really want to, but I think it's a pretty easy one to do. It's just the line and then the curve. And then you take that, cut that out, and then just trace around that and then cut that out, and there's your second taco piece. And then you just need your bottom piece. So you need to determine how wide you want your taco to be, and then you're going to cut your bottom piece to be that length. I needed mine to be a smaller size because I didn't really want it to be kind of jumbling around in there. And this size really made it nice so that I could put some chocolates in there, and then the socks, and they won't, the chocolate won't get broken, the socks won't get lost in there when they're trying to fish their hand in there. And it's really nice because the door is just small enough for the socks to come out, so it's not going to, explode everywhere. Even though that's what you typically want with a piñata. But this one's a more decorative piñata. I mean, you could smash it, of course, but yeah, after all that work. So, one of the best ways to keep your taco cardboard pieces in line is to just do a bunch of strips of paper. So just cut them to the size that you need, whatever your bottom piece is, fold them in half, and then you're going to make the hinges on them. So you're going to put one on the inside of your taco, and then one on the outside holding those in. And then once you actually have your taco, you need to put your top on. So I just took a strip of cardboard that wrapped all the way around the top part of my taco, and I kind of bent it a little bit, which isn't hard because this cardboard isn't, that, sturdy. It's really flexible, and I loved that it did that. And I'd used some more strips of paper and folded them in half, and then I fringed them so that way I could maneuver it as I rolled it on top of my taco top. As you could see in the video, I mean, it was very easy to just roll it on because everything was just very malleable. Is that the right word? Flexible. Yeah. So, of course, you need to cover your taco. So all I did was just take some tissue paper in yellow and green. You could do, you know, all the toppings, so red, brown, what else? What other toppings do you put on tacos? I mean, you could get the tissue paper that coordinates with those colors of the food. Yeah. So all I did was just fold all of my tissue paper. You could just cut strips and then do the fringe, but I found it a lot easier and a less time consuming to just fold all of my pieces together into one long strip and then just do my fringe. And then I needed to just snip where the fringe pieces came together. So you just place your scissors into your fringe part and then just cut where your fringe is still connected between the two layers, or how many ever layers. And it worked out very nicely. I did use quite a bit of tissue paper. It was probably maybe 1 pack's worth. I'm thinking I got this tissue paper at Dollar Tree, and it came in a different variety of colors. Yeah. So, it's not like a crazy amount, but I did put a little door, I forgot to tell you. I just X-Actoed a little door, and I added a piece of ribbon or trim so that I could be able to keep the door from going in. And then also, if they wanted to, they could probably hang it off of this. I don't know how well it'll go, though. Because I feel like the door is probably going to open, and then it'll kind of, I don't know. I don't have like a hook or anything to try it on, or else I would. That's why it's so hard to show you guys, like, the end product, especially on like Instagram and stuff. It's like, well, I don't have a hook because I can't have nails in the wall. So, yeah. And I don't want to take like a picture of it hanging off of a doorknob because that's not aesthetically pleasing. But I did cover the little door with the tissue paper as well. The back definitely does not look as good as the front, but hey, you're covering up a little door. It gets a little iffy there. So I think it looks good, in, you know, for the back of a taco that you're not going to be seeing the back of normally. But it really kind of gets a little strange up at the top. You're going to want to kind of really ruffle it in and also kind of fold your tissue paper in and then glue it, and then kind of fold it again and then glue it again, just so that your fringe kind of pokes up at the top. So it looks like you've got like gelled hair. Spiky hair. Because you want your fringe to really look like lettuce shreds. And I think that was the best way to really make sure it did that. But I did do the first few layers down to make sure I had the color on the bottom, and then also to have it kind of go over the edges. And then I just kind of ruffled it up a little bit. If you ever feel like, you know, it looks a little strange, just ruffle it up. It'll look good. So to fill it, I used the cool taco socks. Why was I about to say pizza? Oh my gosh, they're not pizza socks, are they? I was pretty sure I bought taco socks. Oh, now I'm second guessing myself. Oh no, you guys. This is gonna be a sad day if I ended up doing pizza socks. I swore I bought taco socks. Why? I keep doing this. Like this whole month, I'm like second guessing myself. Normally I'm right, but okay. But to go along with my hopefully taco socks, I got some key lime chocolates. Because I thought, you know, lime juice you put on tacos. So I thought that would just be a very cool touch, and I couldn't find taco chocolates or gummies, so, you know, lime chocolates were the best second. But I think it turned out so cool. And it's a little time consuming, But oh my gosh, it's going to be so well received. And hopefully, they love it enough that they display it, maybe take an Instagram photo of it. Maybe like fake eating the taco. That'd be fun. But, it's just like a fun extra little thing that, you could say it's part of the gift or it's just the wrapping. And I love having the two go in hand, like gift baskets, Your basket's the wrapping, but it's also a gift in itself. I just love when that kind of happens and gets put together, and it's just nice to look at and an extra gift to give, so. But this one's completely made, DIY, rather than buying it and filling it, which I think you can buy mini tacos, but hey, if you can DIY it, do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little taco. I hope you're having a crazy day. Good crazy, not bad crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!